In our previous lectures, we have seen what SQL is. Today, we'll learn more about the different forms of SQL statements. SQL is a query language for RDBMS. RDBMS is made up of tables. So, from outside, we can say that SQL can have the statement belongs to further categories. First, statements which defines the data or deals with definition or structures. For that, we have a data definition language, that is DDL. This involves create, drop and alter the definition of data. Here are some of the DDL statements from SQL. Second, statements which help to query or select the data. That is data query language, also called as DQL. This involves selecting the data from the table. Here are some of the DQL statements. Third, statements which helps to manipulate the data. For that, we have data manipulation language, that is DML. This involves insert, update, delete of data from the database. Here are some of the DML statements. Fourth, statements which defines the control or access on the data. For that, we have data control language, that is DCL. This involves 4 commands like commit, rollback, grant, revoke. This helps to protect the database or control the state of data. SQL protect your database by restricting the DML operation that can change the state of database. So they can occur only within the transactions. During transactions, SQL records every operation performed on the data in a log file. If anything interrupts the transaction before commit, then you can roll back the transaction using the rollback. Another statements are grant and revoke. Grant gives user an access to the database. Revoke takes out the access or privilege to access from the user. If you are working on the project in a team, then you might be knowing that it makes sense to keep some crucial table access privileges with admin person so that others should not tamper the crucial data. This is all about SQL statements. In the upcoming lectures, we'll see demo on how to write and execute SQL statements.